Let's go to Professor Nichola Gutgold, who is the author of the book Madam President, 5 Women Who Paved the Way. She's a professor of communication arts and sciences at Penn State, Pennsylvania. And Nichola, we're delighted to have you with us. Thank you for joining us via Skype. Pennsylvania, of the top 5 or 6 swing states, is the only one so far in the Democrat camp. But was it ever really a swing state?
Well, that's a good question. James Carville, who worked with the Clintons, very famously said that Pennsylvania is Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Alabama in the middle. But in fact, there are a lot, yes, I know, but there are a lot of third-class cities, like the one I'm in tonight, Allentown, Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, York, Pennsylvania, Scranton, Pennsylvania. These are third-class cities with enough urban population that would tell you that it's going to go Democratic. But it's never over until it's over. And Trump's been campaigning very hard in Pennsylvania. And so we'll find out.
This is fascinating. We were just having precisely the same conversation in Virginia, and that is the profound split, the divide. So you have urban liberals in Philly, of course, and Philly is just strong Democrat, right? But then you go outside those cities and you start to run into Republican territory, and he has been playing for that blue-collar white vote, hasn't he?
He has. He's made a number of trips to Scranton, Pennsylvania, as you might know, hometown favorite for Hillary Clinton, who spent many of her summers near Scranton, Pennsylvania. So Trump's been going very hard at what we call the coal region of Pennsylvania, where coal producing was very popular years ago, and many people have not rebounded economically since the heyday of coal. And so they are looking for someone to talk to them about how to improve the economy. And many people look to Donald Trump for that.
Nichola, you wrote Madam President, 5 Women Who Paved the Way. And when people talk about Hillary Clinton, even liberals, even lefties, even Democrats, you will often hear them being suspicious, almost cynical, mistrustful, distrustful. Why? And does she deserve that kind of response?
No, I don't think she deserves it. I don't think anyone deserves that. However, I think there still is a deep-seated suspicion about women in power in our country because we've never had a woman president. But I can tell you today, American women who support Hillary Clinton have very proudly worn their pantsuits to the voting poll, to the booths today, and have worn white to represent suffragists. And so I think there is a much greater feeling about her gender and a great sense of pride that has just emerged. We haven't seen a lot of it in the campaign, but we're starting to see it now.
Yeah, it's absolutely fascinating. Professor Nichola Gutgold, who is the author of Madam President, 5 Women Who Paved the Way, and Professor of Communication Arts and Sciences at Penn State in Pennsylvania.